Give me the angle, Frankie. Give me the angle. There you go. That's it. That's it.
And then Frankie's gonna be roadkill. Flat taco at the end of the street. God, you son of a. Jesus Christ.
Oh shit!
That was loud, fool.
God damn, that was loud.
That was louder than I thought it was gonna be. That made my ear ring, dude.
Hey, big boy was in the office. I popped 4. Oh shit! See, I did 1. I told you to do a hair. You gotta do more than 1.
Yeah, 4 was money right there, dude. That was loud.
That was loud.
Karen's gonna come and be like, "Mom." Right.
Yucky dino.
Karen's gonna come. I hear the backfire. I heard the exhaust backfire.
Tomorrow.
It's 5:20. Gosh dang it.
Give me the card tomorrow right before we leave. We'll let some artillery shells off for the weekend.
You have some?
I went by and saw last night.
Oh, it actually, yeah.
Oh shit. Season. It's season.
They're already
Are
open.
they?
That's where I went last night.
Oh.
Then why are we fucking with these pops then?
He said,
I drive down the road like I'm at McDonald's. The lady won't pull up a pop. She pulls up. I'm using them everywhere.
God damn.
I'm just sitting in the drive-thru. Pop.
he said he got here early. Frankie was sleeping in his car. He said they're throwing him at the car, getting him to wake up. Alright, as a lot of you know, we have built several C8 twin turbo packages or Corvettes over the past 2 years now. Now it's 2022, so it's almost been 2 years now. First one we did was Street Speed 717s.
Holy crap. Oh crap. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. There we go. As you can see, trunk is still 100% factory functional. Amazingly, the car drives like it's bone stock. I mean, I'm pretty much at a loss for words, to be honest.
Just to name a few, TJ Hunt's was the most recent that we shipped back to him. You can see the wastegate dumps going underneath the car. His is still lacking our TCM, so he has an aftermarket clutch in there, but he's limited to horsepower with the clutch. So come January, he'll be sending his back for our TCM upgrade, so he will be able to have 1200 horsepower plus and be able to actually use it on the street or the track. I also personally had a C8 back in March of 2020. We got one of the very first ones for R&D work, for our catbacks, for our turbo kit, and other little miscellaneous stuff we were doing when it comes to the electronics on tricking a lot of these stock sensors for it to work with the aftermarket ECM. But I was an idiot and sold my car back in the day. In this video, we're gonna show you Mr. Mowens. It is a 2021 blue hardtop. And we are doing a few refinements. Like I said, it's been 2 years since we did our first one. Obviously, other cars that we have worked with was Anderson's at Fueltech C8. His car now has the world record for a quarter-mile pass with an 890 at 160 miles an hour, and his was the first one to get the TCM controls, let's say, put on it and working properly. So in this video, guys, you're gonna see the build process, the beginning stages of what I would call Anderson at Fueltech C8 Corvette that went at 890 in the quarter mile. A package like that will be street driven daily if you wanted to, or go to the track and go some crazy time slips. Every car we've built, we've found something newer, something a little bit to change to make it perform a little bit better, or let's say last a little bit longer. And for Mr. Moen's sake, we're changing the intercooler up, and the reason I'm doing that is for drivability stuff. The few cars in the past, they drove fine. They had a few quirks where it comes where the mass airflow sensor is located. So we're changing the intercooler up just a little bit so we don't have to modify the rear trunk area. And I want the MAF placement to be a little bit better. So Mr. Moen's car should be our final product for a twin turbo kit for a hardtop C8.
Franco is heading out there right now. He has no idea how loud this is gonna rip. Dude,
Oh man, you got me. We got all kind of goodies today, bro.
whose is
We
this?
got the new money counter. Oh, this is gonna be Carson's Christmas gift.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Dude, that's sick. Does he know you used to race RC?
Not really. He doesn't know that how serious I was in doing it back when I was little. Dude, this thing looks huge, bro. I mean, these are more for, I call these toys, not like racing stuff that we used to do back in the day, but what they make now is unbelievable. That you can just comes assembled with the brushless motors and the new LiPo batteries. These things haul ass. Like, it legit, I think, it'll go 50 miles an hour plus, this thing, dude.
Seriously?
Yeah. I mean, there's a 60, I think it's like
What?
50. Yeah. And I got the all blue one, so it should look like this. Carson likes blue.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah. So it should be all
built a
blue.
ruckus back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I had all 10 scale buggies and trucks that I would travel the country and race with.
Like, where would you go race? Like,
California.
like who had the Mecca?
California.
course?
California's where it's at. California was all the big national events, and even they had a called the Worlds, so people from all over the world would come.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
You got footage from that?
Yeah, bro. I'll show you. I look really. You think I look young now? You should have seen me when I was 12 or 13 years old with my butt cut, man. But yeah, dude, I'm excited, dude. This thing legit. We'll get some good footage. I think it has wheelie bars on it. Check it out. It does.
Oh, dang.
They say, again, I just watched some YouTube stuff on it. They claim the torque on this thing, it legit will flip over backwards if you don't have the wheelie bars on it. But it comes complete, like the ones that obviously we used to get back in the day. You have to assemble the whole thing. But it comes painted and ready to go as far as I know.
That's
Oh
really
yeah,
cool.
look, hey, right here, 60. 4S,
No
60 plus miles an
way,
hour.
dude.
And this is the max.
What?
So I wanted to buy, now this is me just looking at YouTube yesterday.
What were
I
you-
wanted to buy the E-Max for myself. It's like legit, bro. It's bigger than my body. It's huge. This one's gonna be big, but the E-Max is like, I don't even know what scale it is. I forget what scale. It's huge. But
Like fifth?
it is, I don't know how big it is. But after Christmas, I'll bring this up here so we get some good footage of it.
Damn.
I want this thing to just do wheelies down the parking lot.
Golly.
Sick, dude. Alright, now I gotta go make more power with Jose's car on the dyno.
Dude, that's loud.
Dude, we're spinning
It's like it turns on, it's like,
got-
then like,
It's like a two-stroke. That centrifugal blower, like,
yeah.
it's making boost now.
How
We might have
much?
to turn the boost down.
How much?
20 something. All right guys, so in this video, we are still in the fabrication process. We've built several turbo kits in the past on C8s. We have a jig for them, but like I said, I'm changing this one up just a little bit. I'm changing the intercooler location so we don't have to modify the rear hatch area, as well as I don't like the MAF placement on our old kit. So we're making one little change to it. So in this video, you'll see the fabrication and it coming together. It still is running precision 62, 66 millimeter turbos, air to water intercooler, so the intercooler is just going to be changed, the size of it's going to be changed, and the location is going to be changed compared to our previous kits. Ice box is going to go up front along with our fuel cell, and then as always we'll have a Fueltech that controls the ECM, and then we have our new module to control our TCM, which Mr. Mowens will be getting the first one here that we're testing here in-house. But yes, I'm real excited about this because we've built, like I said, several in the past. This will be the first one with the new clutch in it and the TCM in it to hold what I hope to be a lot of horsepower and more than any previous C8 on the planet. Again, guys, we are mocking stuff up in this video. So if you see worm clamps on hose couplers, know that that's just for mock-up. That is not our final product. Also, we use a lot of DEI heat shielding when it comes for turbo blankets and exhaust shields and for our downpipes and everything. Again, this is all mock-up, guys. We are in the middle of building the kit as we speak. Final product will look a lot different once we're done.
And this one's gonna have a built motor, right?
100%. This motor is gonna be fully CNC'd cylinder head, good valve springs on it, good forged piston, good rod. It's actually very similar to TJ's motor that's good for 1500 horsepower. So as TJ's, the last one we did, literally the clutch and transmission is the limiting factor. That's why TJ's couldn't make the 1500 horsepower plus, was because we're limited to the clutch and the transmission. Again, TJ, we've just been busy as hell here, November and December, and with him going to PRI and SEMA, we decided for him to send his car back to us in January to get the TCM upgrade. So once we do the TCM upgrade in his 1500 horsepower, here he comes. I know he will be talking plenty of mess to his other girl YouTuber named Amelia. I think he's gonna try to line them up once he gets that done. We'll see. That'll be interesting to watch.
So where's Moen from?
Mr. Moen, I think he's Michigan or Vermont.
He's gonna have one of the baddest C8s in Michigan.
He's just gonna have one of the baddest C8s in the country, if not the world, to be honest. There should be no reason why Mr. Moen's car in this video, once we're 100% done with it, if we go to the drag strip, it'll be an 8-second car, no doubt. And again, you can hop in it and drive it every day if you wanted to, or just have a weekend toy, which is what he plans on doing with it. He likes, I think, more 60 to 150 kind of stuff.
Does he go to events himself?
I don't think he does. I think it's just gonna be a weekend toy for him.
You need to just get one to toy around with.
So I had one back in 2020. We did the R&D on our catback systems. We did R&D on, obviously, the turbo kit for mock-up and stuff. Then we started doing R&D on the factory electronic. But like an idiot, I sold mine because I thought there was a small little window where you can get over sticker for one. Well, they're still going for over sticker. But you're right. I told myself 2022 it'd be cool to have a shop C8 Corvette to take to different events and show the world what it can do, drag racing and roll racing, since I can't always rely on a customer always going to some of these events. So I'm with you. Let's go.
Dude,
should you go try to find one?
Netcar Showroom posted the other day they have one.
You looking online right
Dude,
now?
yeah, it was orange.
Okay.
I think.
I know, is it? I know Sam and Bill and AJ very well. We can go over there and look and screw it. I want to get one.
Dude, how far is it from here?
It's 20 minutes.
Let's go real quick.
All right, let's go. I didn't even think about that. Like, we legit need one to go to every event we want to next year.
I'm telling you, then you could just go crazy with it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I said, Mr. Mowens is already, like, I'm trying not to say his isn't crazy, because his is literally going to be, if we go buy one, which I want to go do now that you got me excited, we will literally, it'll be a spitting image of Mr. Mowens' car, as well as TJ's car, with the TCM in it and everything. I just want to be able to show the world how fast it goes down a drag strip, what it does, 60 to 130, and then maybe some of these half-mile events or even these roll racing events, and just show people that it is a running, driving car that doesn't have problems. Now, any crazy race car that makes big horsepower, stuff's gonna break, but it'll be good for us to do it week in and week out to see where the weak link is, and just keep upgrading until we eventually have a 7-second C8 Corvette.
Anthony, where's Steven at?
What's up, Dean? No, bro, he left.
Wait, He took off the
He
net
took
car showroom
off.
already?
Yeah, he took off.
Oh, damn it, dude.
I guess that's a wrap for today. So guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you down the road.